This week on VC 101, we'll talk about how having a strong network may be more important than you think. Welcome to VC 101, a video series providing insights on the essentials of venture capital. I'm Luke Antal, co-founder and chief community officer here at Alumni Ventures. This week, let's discuss the importance of a robust network and how access to top deals is often driven by who you know. Less than 5% of accredited investors have ever invested in a startup venture. It's likely that if you're watching this, you may not be too familiar with how deals get done in the venture world. Well, there's a lot that goes into it, and like many things in life, strong relationships with the right people help out a lot with deal flow and deal access. But a game-changing network is more than the sum of your relationships. It unlocks value from your extended network. Tapping into that extended network, call it your second and third degree relationships, this requires that you've built trust and confidence in the people you're working with. That type of trust is typically gained through deep personal connections and shared experiences. And that's exactly the type of trust that's found here in our network at Alumni Ventures. We founded the company in 2014 with the belief that when it comes to venture investing, we could do better together as a network of connected alumni than any one of us could do alone. Fast forward to today, and what does the Alumni Ventures network look like? And how does that network benefit our investors and ultimately the deals that we get into? We start with our innermost concentric circle. It's our full-time team of 50 venture investors who are all employed by Alumni Ventures. All of these folks have graduated from one of the schools for which we have an alumni fund. These are people who have built their career developing relationships throughout the venture community. These are the people who wake up every morning delivering on the promise of providing professional-grade venture portfolios to our investors. Across all of our funds, there are hundreds of investment committee members representing thousands of years of venture and angel investing experience. We also have a rapidly growing portfolio of over 1,200 venture-backed companies with founders, execs, and board members who all have strong ties into the venture community. Of course, we can't forget about the nearly 10,000 individuals who are investors in our funds. These are business executives, tech moguls, lawyers, doctors, heart surgeons. Generally, these are the folks who have done well for themselves and have built up their own personal networks, and many of them participate and put that network to use in our expert community. On top of all of that, there are over 600,000 other people throughout the US and the world who have opted into the Alumni Ventures community. They receive our updates and contribute to the fabric of this powerful network. Ultimately, this network and community is the foundation of our strategy. It's both the source of our capital and the source of our deal flow. When you put all this together, we think it makes a pretty compelling argument in terms of how a network can impact positive results. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to follow Alumni Ventures on LinkedIn, and take care.